that would work. Oh, that's not where I wanted it at all. Give me that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Don't punch it. Perfect. Now it doesn't even look like it's there, but it's sealed. So when I go around to the other side, nice. You wouldn't even fucking know. Well, you kind of can because like the little edge trim there, that's not quite right. But seriously, if I look at like any of these things, yeah, maybe it's not as obvious. I guess I'll know. I will know in passing because like I can see it. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. So the other thing too is I'm going to want to put those storage boxes in here. So if I probably could have moved it over one and then had the storage there, or I could put the storage on this wall where I can see it clearly. That's also an option because I'm really worried about finding all these like damaged blocks around the place. I don't know if they're still just taking damage. I'd look at downstairs structural integrity, but like I could put storage boxes at the end there. I don't mind this. I like ways that like path me around buildings. I also would probably be more inclined to put storage there for food. I would like to get the bar fridges eventually. I know that we'll have like proper actual storage and stuff, but I like the visual of like the bar fridges. So I could probably stack up like one set of like proper storage things, and then I don't know, I guess I have to kind of commit to like sealing up that space and not going down there. Because I could make a way down in here, or better yet, in here. This wouldn't be a bad area, like a semi-ladder or something. Actually, you know what I should have done is I should have put a ladder going up in here, taking me up to the roof. And that way I wouldn't have needed the whole fucking staircase. Like the grand fucking staircase and stuff. It would have been just like a little like drop hole all the way over here somewhere. Probably here. About there. That's probably where it would have brought me up, I think. God damn, I'm yawning so much. I feel like I'm going to do that for a while because like my sleep was all over the place while I was away. I just, I'm like, there's nothing to tell me to go to sleep whenever, so I stayed up late. I went to bed early. It was all over the fucking shop. Let's pick up my bedroll and take it downstairs. So for right now, I'm going to put my bedroll over here. Since this room's kind of like, I know it's like a bluey green. Let's see if I can get... No, I don't want green. I wanted blue. I thought I had green upstairs, actually. But yeah, let's pop you there. That'll do. Alright. I'll get bedside tables and like a proper bed and shit later. I also kind of want to put a window over there to like even out this room a little bit. But this is fine for the moment. I've got a bed. I've got... Wait, I've got storage boxes. So I kind of want to put it there, but I almost don't. Like I could put it there and I could put a forge there, but I feel like this is gonna... This room is very like cramped to begin with. But I don't know, if I put that there, if I bring the food downstairs to here, my only thought was like that part. But if I'm gonna do that part, I might as well rid of this and then put a storage box there. What I can do, speaking of, at least for the moment, I don't know about a plate. I think they'll bring it up higher. Yeah, plate's too big. Plate's what's next to it. Let's grab one of these. There we go. Good enough. Good enough for now, okay? So yeah, this is gonna have food. Holy fuck, that's a lot of space. Alright, so if that's the case, I do want to bring the forge down here eventually, but I can't do it yet. Let's get whatever is like kind of like the, what do you call it, like non-perishable kind of shit in here. So all of this stuff can go. I could also smelt more and make a couple more storage boxes, but with the size that this is, I'm not going to need another one for a while. At least I don't believe so. But let's get everything out of here. Like, that's most of my inventory space anyway. So I don't really mind that it kind of like sits the way that it does. It must have had animal fat in there. There's a chance that I put it away at some point in the wrong thing. Or when we ran out of space, there's a good chance that I put it in here too. I want to just full inventory send because I don't have the items in here yet. But once I've got all of this out of here, can I guess I gotta just full on destroy it. Give me that. Oh man, that's 2005 fucking hundred. Is that to like technically unlock it, or is that to destroy it? I guess let's find out. I wasn't expecting this to be that much. I also didn't realize I had an iron one up here. You know what I could do? I could always leave that one. I know I've like mostly destroyed it. I could leave that one up here for like seeds. It's not the worst thing. I don't know. I'll come back to that. Like, this is obviously the steel one. And that's one upstairs is the iron one. Like, oh, hold on. That's not the spot for it. I will be able to put, like, all my medical stuff and whatever, wherever they're supposed to be. That is also seeds. I didn't realize I had that in there. I guess I must have run out of space at some point. I know I did. And I just put things wherever I could get them. I can't carry that much stuff. My only thing with the kitchen is it's a little bit around the corner. But I mean, I'll get used to it. Yeah, I don't mind the concept of potentially putting seeds and stuff upstairs. I was planning to get rid of the box, but it's actually kind of a not bad spot. I'll put seeds and shit up there later. It's kind of weird taking stuff inside because I should, in some capacity, I should get less zombies bothering me because I'll be inside and a lot of my stuff will be hidden when I'm using it. But it's like a weird, it's a weird thought. It's a weird feeling knowing that I'll have to go inside every time I come back to my base. You know, it just feels, it feels weird because I've been rooftop for a while. I also have dye on me. I mustn't have put in to the other one. That box is almost full, by the way. This one's not. I don't have that much of this kind of resources, but still. Once this is done, there you go. Alright, these are only like 500. They're not even that much of an issue, which is nice. Well, 1,000 if you want to count breaking it. But yeah, I want these ones gone. They are in my way. I don't mind my land claim being up where it is. It would have been nice if it was inside of like a block or like level with the ground or something like that, but can't always like, can always win. I need for this, I need iron to repair. Okay, so it needs iron to repair it. I don't mind that being there because if I remove my, which speaking of, I can take all these and pick you up. Whoop. That sounds like a... Whoa. Okay. That's, hold up. Whoops. I did not mean to fall all the way down and sprain my leg, but this is what's happened. Either way, maybe it'll get him away from my house. I wasn't gonna go, like, full gunslinger, but I also wasn't planning to fall off my fucking roof, so... I guess here we are. You're moving a little bit fast. Oh yeah. My only concern is potentially getting like a screamer or something, realistically. Of course my gun is fucked. There must be one on the other side of the building. I will repair my gun, but I don't want to do it just now. I should really be using my arrows. I don't believe that that killed all three of you like that. Where are you? Where the hell are you? Are you inside? Maybe? Oh! Oh, hello. Well, that's fucking interesting. How the hell did you guys get down there? That seems like such a, an issue. Hello. I don't think that's supposed to be open like that. I'm gonna fall down the hole in a second and, like, have a look, but I'm gonna need clay. I wonder how long that's been there. There's a chance that I've had screamers and all sorts of stuff fall down that. Alright, let me get back up. Let me get all these. Come on. That was interesting, because all I heard was, like, zombies coming. And yes, I did not intend to, like, fully just, like, send myself flying off the thing and, like, damage my leg and stuff, but still. I want to get rid of... That's not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm not going to question it. I want to grab clay. I guess it's a little bit further in now. And I might as well grab the iron stuff to repair the other thing. So I want the clay to make... I don't think I've got spare topsoil, but... I just want one of those, and I want... I guess dirt? Yeah, I don't know how many I'm going to need of that, but just hit me on 4 for the moment, and I'll see about making some more. Whoops. Well, that happened. I'm definitely not the most coordinated at the moment with, like, sorting out where the fuck my shit is and, like, not falling down and hurting myself. But yeah, this scenario. Fascinating to me. I don't know what I was just super ultra upgrading then, but... Can you let me down here? Come on, they were able to fall down. There we go. Huh. I wonder if it's... Hold on. I could search something then. Blackstone arrow, that's fine. I might... I don't really want to dig through that, but I'm guessing that there is, like, considered to be a weak spot there? I don't know, this is really weird. I don't think they would have been in here, like, digging forever, but it does look like it's, like, hollow as shit, so... Maybe... They've been in here before? I don't want to accidentally, like, entomb myself, but I can craft a little bit more dirt. Once I've got some. Whoop. I don't know if I could jump upwards, actually. I may have to dig out a little bit better. It's also coming back onto, like, nighttime, too, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. I have to make a second topsoil, honestly. But it's like the least of my concerns. Yep, get that all the way down there. Let's get a couple more. I don't know if they started down this hole or if this was just something that existed that was, like, empty and open. Like, I'm slightly on some degree perplexed because I assumed that they've been digging for that. But I think it was hollow. Like, I really do think that that was just a hollow spot. I just don't know why that wouldn't have been filled in, which makes me wonder if that side of this is also hollow. Like, I don't think so. I've got soil on me. Let's just crack the top here. Let's just find out. Because if it's just... No, this one's solid. No, hold on. Sort of? Is, but it isn't. I think if they could get stuck in there and probably dig pretty easily. I think that's how it is. But yeah. Alright. Either way, I at least know now. I'd rather know than find out again by having a fucking zombie dig through, like, the side of my house or something. Because, yeah, that was something unexpected. Sure as fuck was not expecting them to be doing that. Alright. I need to eat too. Alright. jumping on that isn't the greatest thing. Okay, so I had food on me. I must have put it away. I don't know how many this is going to require. 2, 3. I've only got 5. 4. Okay, I need 1 more. I should be able to smelt out 1 more, actually. Yeah, can you smelt me 1 more of that? They'll be, like, probably instantly. Alright. Need that. Okay. Okay, so to upgrade it, it wants steel. That's fine. I don't really mind that it wants stuff to, like, get the next level upgraded. I'm not planning on doing that just yet. But, yeah, it's just interesting that it's got the option. Let me through here. So I was going to put my cooktop up on, like, this side at the minute. And I want to put all this stuff back in here. And a bit of wood. Alright. Cool. So I've got like a little enclosed space of that. Jesus Christ, I've got so much like food and medicine shit. The other thing too is all my food and medicine are in together again. Which I don't mind, I just don't have that much space. So if I go with the process of put the seeds upstairs, I do have the space. Alright, there we go. I don't know what else I had on my medical stuff. There we go. Alright. So if I'm keeping this thing up here, which is fine, it's not really in a bad spot, I should probably plant out my stuff too. I'm not going to plant full-grown trees. I don't need goldenrod. I don't need that. I will need to plant potatoes. I don't think I need pumpkins at the moment. I will need yuccas. I will need corn. I don't really need coffee, but coffee versus yuccas, I don't really have much of an option at the moment. I probably have got some medical stuff, so I will plant a little bit of aloe vera. And we'll see how we go with all this. So first things first, I guess let's do a run of potatoes. I think I only had like 60 odd farm plots up here, give or take. So I'm not sure how much I'll get, but potatoes are pretty important for stew. Corn is also pretty important for stew, among other things. So I do want them to be active, if I can. Get you there. Alright. So let's get corn going next. Yuccas are useful for the yucca smoothies and yucca juice, which I do need for mining, which I still didn't get a chance to go and get coal. I did want to harvest, like, mine coal today, but my only problem with that is I would have required, like, smoothies or juice or something like that to, like, keep up with that. So I do need more yuccas than I need blueberries at the minute. That's probably the best I could do, farm plot wise. I will make more farm plots, but this is as good as we get right now. I also have a jack-o'-lantern I need to find a spot for. I guess I could put it back on top of this. Fine. I do want to move that one over there at some point. But yeah, this is a little bit better. This gives me a little bit more room. Like, I could flip that. I could literally flip that onto this side and it would still be slightly better than where it is at the moment. But yeah, if all this grows and I get a bunch of water, which, by the way, most of my water apparently is done because I've got all these like quick collector things. Like that one's down to 1, but I think I only put that up last. Okay. So now I've got myself a heap of water. I've got some lights up here. I've got most of my stuff downstairs. I will move my, my cement mixer downstairs. I'll find a spot for that. Like, I assume like this room wouldn't be bad for it. Like, I could also have made this into a kitchen. I just don't mind that for the moment. I've got like this little area being used for something. Like, it's better than nothing. Also, I've got like extra dye and stuff on me. This can go in here for now. I've got more room in this spot than I do upstairs. And the clay can go away. Alright, so let's get me some food made up because apparently I'm hungry. So let me eat that. I do have some corn stuff. I need to make more potato seeds, but I can't literally plant them at the moment. I do need to make, hold on, before I make more food, let me grab some of that. It's a nitrate and stuff. When I can see it, there we go. Nitrate, I've got some wood, got clay. All right. So my thoughts with this is I don't want farm plots here, but I don't mind that being there for the moment. This is fine here with the amount that it's got. The only other thing I could think of would be like a row along here. So that would be like, what? To this spot here. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. I want 6 more. Okay. Hit me up with 6 for the moment. Eventually, I'll probably put more up here. I don't know how or where. I still want this to have like quite a lot of space and movability and stuff. I do like being able to passage through somewhere without it being like a tight nook. I also need to find where I put those mushrooms. Because I don't think I found the mushroom spores. I need to... Do I have mushroom spores? I remember not really having much in the way of spores for mushrooms. I may have to make some. I'm pretty sure I can make them now. So, like, after I do this batch of mushrooms, I should have so fucking many that I shouldn't need to worry about, like, another batch of it. Now, I've got a lot of potatoes at the moment, which is good, but I could do with more seeds. So I think my logic was basically taking almost all of it, making like, what do you call it? Like one batch of stuff, like one batch of seeds to just have it. But I can't plant more at the moment anyway, so I've got 3 of that at the moment. All right, well, while I'm waiting, because I can't even do mushroom spores and stuff, is, so what I want to grab blueberries that I'm going to have to put some extra stuff back. I don't have much in the way of corn seeds, so I kind of want to turn those into seeds. I'll see what I can do with that. I will grab the lesser stack. I have got a lot of meat. I've got a lot of other stuff too. I want to do batches of like as much as I can at once. And that. All right. So I also have murky water. All right, I guess first things first is I need to recipes you into seeds because I'm not getting much corn out of that. Now, food-wise, bacon and eggs, chili dogs. I want chili dogs pumped through first because I can only make a couple. I can make a little bit of hobo stew, not much. I could make steak and potatoes and stuff, but I don't want to. I don't want to make blueberry pie. I do want yucca juice, like a lot of it. I could do with water. And that's honestly about as much as I can make, which is kind of shit, realistically. Like, I was kind of expecting to be able to make a little bit more than that. But I guess, whatever. We got some stuff. Got some food. I have sorted her out for food as well, so I'm not worried about that. Let's put that back. Squishy. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Like, it's interesting. It makes it kind of smoky in here. I didn't realize that. That's an interesting effect. I need to repair that. Oh, I need metal for that. Interesting. I must have just been getting metal as I went around the place. I must have just had it on me. Let's fix that up. Put you 2 back. Yeah, alright. That explains the sound effect now a little bit more because, like, previously I was just like, oh, it's just glass. It's a weird noise for it. But yeah, if it's doing full fucking metal and shit, makes a little bit more sense. Alright, I got my farm plots. Yeah, I know your leg's pretty much fucked. Ain't much I can do about that. So, what I want to do is I want to copy those. I kind of want to, I think, start it from here. There. No, it's going to be, hold on, let me turn around. Yeah, I kind of want it to come along here, like that. There you go. That is almost taking it too far. It might be too far. fine. For now, I can still get through here. It's not like an issue. I can still get through it by jumping and shit. Like, I could just move this over by one more. I think that's over by 2. This must be over by 3. Alright, well, if it's over by 3, I mean, that'd be fine. I don't know. I could probably remove one. I could probably remove it and put that over there. Or I could connect it here. I don't really mind that there's a passageway. Okay, I'm going to move it over by, like, a set. It's going to make it look, I don't know, maybe a bit better. I hope it looks better. Because the other thing, too, is I can curl it back in, like, this direction if I need to. She has no stamina. One of these days I'll get to use her perks and they'll be fantastic. Because like I either forget or I just don't do it. Put it there. So all I was thinking was like nooking it back like that so then it doesn't go down as far. Yeah, that's not as bad. Like I can still clearly walk through here. This is still too wide. This is very clearly like 3. Like, I've got 2 wide on that. I've got, like, 3 wide on this. I've got this, like, cornered up. A little bit better. Like, if I wanted to, I could put 1 more there. And that would probably, like, corner the whole place up. But, yeah, no, this is fine for a moment. This and the corn. We'll plant more corn. I do need to plant more yuccas, but more corn means, like, more stews and shit, more meals. So, I don't really mind. And what happened to the rest of my mushrooms? I thought I did like dozens. I have 2 mushrooms. Hold on. I had clay. I need clay. I don't have anything else in my queue. Wow, I just... Oh, this is my fucking... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I had more than that. Because, like, I had 70 odd fucking mushrooms. And... No, it's just, like, literally I just accidentally put them all the way back. It's fine. Grab you lot. Put yours away. I don't think I need to eat anything at the minute, but this is good. I'm getting a little bit of food. Well, I've got a lot of food, just not a lot that I can make at once. I have some supplies, as in, like, I've got some bullets. I've got very minuscule amounts of, like, a lot of other things. Once I get all of my mushrooms planted up, because I can just put them on the side of just about everything, which is part of why I wanted like the space here. I can plant them on the inner side and just double up my planting area. I do like that you can do this with mushrooms because like, don't get me wrong, I've had some bases where like the entire place is just like moldy with mushrooms. Like I've just gone nuts with it. I remember like, I don't know, my server members and stuff coming home and they were just like, the hell happened here? And I'm like, I had like a couple of 100 mushrooms and it's going to make a lot of food. So it's fine. But yeah, that happened. But yeah, the rest of my seeds and stuff can stay up in here. This will be fine for the moment. I don't mind that being there. I think that that's a good spot. Eventually I'll smelt out. I don't know what I can smelt out at the moment. Like, maybe bullets. I can make bullet casings and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to waste it, but like, there's a good chance that I'll need, like, some level of, like, bullets. And I can't make bullet tips at the moment. I could make iron arrowheads. It would be more powerful. I'd like to be able to make steel. Crucible required. I don't need a crucible for this. 1,000's a bit of overkill, I think. Considering how many arrows I've got at the moment. I don't want to use up... I don't want to waste using them. I can make nails, I can make short pipes. I could just smelt it out as it is. I could get more cement. I will need more cement eventually. Might as well do that with the stone. I don't need any steel or any iron to upgrade my house. And I don't need any of that stuff. So, pretty much apart from like arrowheads, which could be useful. But like I have so many arrows as is, I wouldn't need it for ages. I might as well just make it. Let's not make all of that. Let's make like, make a batch of 500 odd. No, not the 9s. Okay, make a batch of 500. It's going to take my numbers down a fair bit. If I need it for something else, I can still do it. But I've got a very small amount of brass in there, so I might as well smelt out my brass. Then, like, I could make iron bars and shit. I could literally just make, like, an iron fence and shit downstairs. Definitely won't be making that kind of metal. But, I hate that you have to make that separately. That's a bit of a cop-out, because, like, you can fuck up what you want to make. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could make, like, a bunch of, like, iron bars and just, like, make a visible fence downstairs. That would be weird. But look, at least I've got something started with that. I'll get my gear out of there. I've got some arrows. Like, I still have hundreds of arrows. I just need to actually, like, use them. So then I can use the other arrows. Because I'm pretty sure I've got feathers. What panel is damaged? I'm going to have to take a look at downstairs. Because I'm a bit concerned that maybe same panels are... Like, it could just be multiple panels. But I feel like I'm repairing the same ones. I've got, like, a little bit of feathers. So eventually I'll start making, like, the better arrows. Because once I can make the better arrows, I don't think I can sell these. Oh, I can sell them. So I can always sell them. And then at least that gives me a slightly more powerful arrow for, like, you know, blood moons and other stuff. So that will be nice. My food's getting there. But,